that has to be a shutout of the top draw to punch that down the ground for 4 from that length.
Yeah, also on a slow pitch to generate this kind of power. Yeah, just a check drive, in fact. Didn't really bludgeon it completely. It was all about timing. A special effort from Azhar Ali. On his toes and hitting it down the ground through the line. Lovely shot.
Sachin Tendulkar used to play one of those when you try to bowl back of a length. That's what Alzari Joseph will be trying to do, bowl back of a length. So that punch shot would have been a little bit of a wind out of your sails.
The scoring rate has improved. This partnership now going at exactly 100 strike rate, 81 from 81 deliveries. So last 5 overs have yielded 47 runs. That was a loose delivery and taken care of diligently by Babar Azam. There's a slap through the cover area and it set up very nicely. I think it's trying an off-cutter probably. Too much of width provided, and that made it such an easy shot for Babar Azam, who's once again looking deadly dangerous. Dead set on 100, is he? 46 from 42.
Huge learning experience for Joseph, huge. In these conditions, very testing. Strike rates, that's another thing we look at right now. Azhar Ali's moved up to 95 per 100 balls, and Babar Azam is over 100, stretching to 110.
Yeah, good batting. I think the momentum and flow has certainly picked up. Azam nearing a 50. What a dream run he's had. Just a natural transition from number 5 to number 3 is always suited for number 3 spot because of the game plan and the quality of game that he possesses. It's again a little wide outside the off stump, only a single this time, but expensive over from Joseph. 12 runs conceded. It's 172 for 1.
OLX ऐप डाउनलोड करें, अपनी कार की हर एंगल से पिक्चर्स लें, सही डिटेल्स और कीमत डालकर वेरीफाइड ऐड पोस्ट करें. डाउनलोड द OLX ऐप नाउ. OLX भेज दे.
दीवाने चले जब साथ तो बन जाए बात, नहीं अब दूर है मंजिल पास, तो आओ मेरे साथ. लाई लाई
Kenya Cake Rusk.
चाय के साथ बस केक रस्क.
पेप्सी पार्टी पैक 2 लीटर 1.5 लीटर की प्राइस में.
सुपरसोनिक सुपर टॉनिक आ गया बैटरी टॉनिक.
अब घर गाड़ी कारोबार सब चलता रहे. एटलस बैटरी टॉनिक बढ़ाए 30% तक बैटरी की कारकर्दगी.
Already with 87. They're just picking off the run so easily. Babar Azam saying the West Indies, he's got form like dirt. Well, here, because we're in the desert, he's got form like sand. Signals his intentions pretty early with a 6 off Sunil Narain over long off. Back-to-back hundreds in Sharjah.
Help ball, sorry.
Narain certainly finding it tough on his comeback to international cricket after another layoff and sorting out his action. He's got to come to terms with the requirements, the ICC tightening up the regulations with the degree of straightening of the arm. He certainly cast a few into the wilderness. There he goes with that favourite sweep shot again, the captain. Here's an example from Craig Brathwaite coming on to Sunil Narain. Suleiman Ben. A couple of big hits as well among those leg side shots. Just milking 4 runs from the over. 176 for 1.
सर्विस टायर्स जो अपनी आला क्वालिटी इंपोर्टेड पॉलीमर्स से बने नए ट्रेड डिजाइन्स और मजबूत ग्रिप के साथ दें जिंदगी को महफूज साथ ताकि चलती रहे जिंदगी।
ग्रिप सर्विस जैसी तो फिक्र कैसी।
इसके खस्ता मजे में है हमारी रिवायत की असली पहचान, नून की बेकरी नान खताए, रिवायत से जुड़ा खस्ता मजा।
OLX ऐप डाउनलोड करें, अपनी कार की हर एंगल से पिक्चर्स लें, सही डिटेल्स और कीमत डालकर वेरीफाइड ऐड पोस्ट करें। डाउनलोड दी OLX ऐप नाउ। OLX भेज दे।
ट्विस्टो जेली, मस्ती को मिले एक नया ट्विस्ट जब कैंडी को लगा जेली का ट्विस्ट। ट्विस्टो, मस्ती में नया ट्विस्ट। अब घर, गाड़ी, कारोबार सब चलता रहे। एटलस बैटरी टॉनिक बढ़ाए 30% तक बैटरी की कारकर्दगी।
50 for Babar Azam, and just 50 away from making it 300s in a row, and he's looking as they celebrate, they acknowledge another excellent knock, and he's surely only thinking, Saviv, that this is only halfway in the journey for him.
I'm wondering what would be the odds for him getting to that magic figure again. And I guess this is the sort of stuff that any establishment enjoys. Here it is. That's 50. Nice little tuck on the leg side. And you can see everyone, the dugout and all who help, especially the coaches. And I guess Mickey Arthur would be quite happy with this guy's achievement so far. Azza goes on his merry way as well. And I guess when you get to such totals, him at presently 83, not out, it is so important because of all the stuff that would have mentioned before with him being captain of a winning team and not really making any contribution with the bat. This is a great opportunity to silence the critics. And the only way that you can do that is to get yourself to that magic total. Partnership 93 from 94 balls. Pretty merry going here for Pakistan.
Look at those numbers. It's already the highest tally by a Pakistan batsman in a 3-match one-day series. They average close to 150. The highest aggregate overall in the 3 ODIs, and the 3 ODI series is 342 by South Africa's Quinton de Kock against India, 2013. Few low shots, but this was really a confident strike over long off of Sunil Narain. Really easing into his stride again, Babar Azam. It's really a short, commanding little player.
Just the way in which this guy is batting at present, he looks like an established individual. Solid. The sort of stuff that we in the West Indies wants to see from our young batters. When you are in a position to control, this is what I think every fan wants to see. Just looks like at present taking the West Indian batters just a little bit longer to gain that confidence at this level, for them to achieve what Baba would have achieved, 51 from 50 so far.
And if Babar Azam is filling in his boots, he's into his third pair of boots right now. 180 for 1.
अब टेलीनॉर से दिन के हर पहले रिचार्ज पर बेहतरीन रेट्स के अलावा मिले गारंटीड मुफ्त एमबीज और साथ ही बेशुमार एक्स्ट्रा मिनट्स या एसएमएस मिलने का मौका। यही है सच्चा साथ।
ये है खुशियाबाद, जहां के वासी हमेशा खुश रहते हैं क्योंकि इनके पास है एलाइड बिजनेस अकाउंट, जिसके जरिए
फ्री ऑनलाइन कैश डिपॉजिट, फ्री ऑनलाइन फंड ट्रांसफर,
फ्री डिमांड ड्राफ्ट और पे ऑर्डर, और ना ही अकाउंट में कम से कम बैलेंस रखने की कोई हद।
एलाइड बिजनेस अकाउंट, आपके दिल में हमारा अकाउंट।
टूटी फ्रूटी क्रिस्टल्स के साथ सॉफ्ट और जूसी बूम बूम बबल गम, बूम बूम बबल गम, फन को फुला दो।
अब OLX में है आपकी सहूलत के लिए फोन नंबर वेरिफिकेशन और सिक्योर चैट फीचर, ताकि हर डील पर हो मुकम्मल इत्मीनान। डाउनलोड दी OLX ऐप नाउ। OLX पेश
कराची से कश्मीर तक मयार और भरोसे की पहचान। आगा स्टील इंडस्ट्रीज, डिफाइनिंग क्वालिटी।
Jason Holder, the captain, brings himself back on.
So correct, Faz. It isn't about containing now, because these batters are well set. It's about maybe taking wickets, and if you can do so on a regular basis, that helps in so many ways to just nullify the run scoring factor. So at 181 for 1, it's of vital importance that at least all hands on deck, and the things that are required this time, very short, and this time pull through mid-wicket. It's a 100 partnership for these two, Azhar and Babar Azam. Magnificent so far. It just there looks to be in so much control as we can see the replay here. A little nothing sort of delivery from Jason Holder. Babar Azam had all the time in the world for him to get himself into the best position, and did what I think was best, dispatched that delivery for 4. Good comeback from Jason Holder. And when I say comeback, it's a dot ball, really.
Almost 50-50 the contribution. Babar Azam getting to 55. Again, the fact that they've built this partnership after the early platform of the opening stand of 85. Really setting the stage for what you would anticipate to be an all-out assault, possibly over the last 15 overs.
If you were in the army, you would say that at some point they're just consolidating themselves now for the final push, coming over the top in the final overs, but it's all set up at this stage at 185 for 1. It's all set up for all these things to happen. It's going to take a mammoth effort from the West Indian bowlers to try and pull this back at some point, and as you mentioned a little earlier, Faz, wickets I think would be the most important in terms of what's on the agenda at this stage.